Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to talk about index and match function. Index and match function is the best alternative for Vlookup and Hlookup function in Excel. And it solves all the limitation of Vlookup and Hlookup function. Remember, whenever we are going to use the Vlookup function, your lookup value should be in the first column of your dataset. And if you are going to use the Hlookup function, the lookup value should be in the first row of your dataset. But in case you are going to use the index and match function, it doesn't matter where your lookup value is located, it finds you your desired value. So in this tutorial, the lookup value, which is employee ID, is located in the middle of my dataset, and I'm going to find the last name, department and salary using the employee ID. So first of all, I want to use the index function in order to know how it works. Equal, write index, then the array, the entire table or the entire dataset is my array. Press the Ctrl Shift arrow key right and arrow key down to select the entire table, then Ctrl backspace to go back to the cell formula. The row number in which particular row the ID 203 is exists. So ID 203 is in second row. This is row number 1 and this is row number 2. In which particular column the last name is located. So this is the first column, this is the second column, and the last column, the last name is located in the first column. Close the bracket, then enter. Okay, the Excel has found for me the last name for ID 203, Hamdil. The last name of employee having ID 203 is Hamdil. Okay, it's perfect. Now I'm going to find the department and salary using the index and match function. But I don't want to do it manually, and instead of that I want to make my work more automatic. So I will use the index and match function together. Again, write equal index array. The entire table is again my array. Press F4 to lock the selection. The row number. In order to find the row number automatically, I'm going to use the match function. The lookup value. This is the base value that you are going to find your desired value. So here the ID will be my lookup value. Okay, because the IDs are located in column J, I'm going to log the column J. Then after that, comma, the lookup array, in which particular column the lookup value is located. Here ID is located in column D. I will select the entire column, then I will lock the selection. Press F4 to lock the selection. I want exact match, then write 0, close the bracket and comma. Now in order to find the column number, again I'm going to use the match function. Lookup value, this time the last name is my lookup value and last name is located in row number 2. So last name will be my lookup value and the lookup array will be the row number 2. I lock the row, comma, the lookup array, the entire row number 2, and the main table will be my lookup array. Then press F4 to lock the selection, write 0 because I want to have the exact match. Close the bracket 2 times and enter. Okay, perfect. Now if I copy the formula to the right hand side, everything will be done automatically for me. Now then you can double click in the corner of this formula and all the calculation is done for you automatically just using one formula, index and match function. So now let's double check them. For ID 203, the last name is Hamdil. ID 203, last name is Hamdil. The department is account and the salary is $923. department account, the salary is $923. Let's go to the last ID, 267. 267, sales department with salary of 837. Sales department and the salary is 837. Okay, perfect. Everything is done automatically for me without any error. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope it is useful for you.